Okay, so where we left off, I told you guys that I was going to go grind, and I did. Not enough to change, like, not enough to like power level and get a power fantasy habit, just enough to keep everyone at kind of the same level. In case I want to switch up characters, you know, sometimes use Cleo and Gremio, maybe eventually. But I know kind of the roster I'm going to want to have. But as I was going back to grind, I ran into characters who were definitely recruitable. And it's taught me a couple things. A, I need to be checking everywhere I go. Every building in every town I go to, I need to be checking. For example, you a member of the Liberation Army? Our boss Mace used to say, "Sound body is the same as a sound mind. When the world is twisted, so are people's minds. Please let me join the Liberation Army so I can help straighten out people's minds." If I had come into this blacksmith before, I would have found this Moss character. But I didn't. You know, and I need to be checking places. Okay, cool. And I've learned, or at least been retaught, I guess. I don't know. I need to be going everywhere. Like, if I can backtrack, I need to be backtracking. And as you can see, I brought a very elvish party with me. You'll see why in a minute. I have a theory about one of the people I can recruit, but I need the elves in my party. It is nice to have an entire back row full of nothing but archers. There is something very comforting in that. Ah, free will. Oh, there he goes. Get him, team! Let the arrows... Oh, they must have a unite attack. I would bet dollars to donuts they have a unite attack. I need to find out. Oh, I need to know what this... What is it? Just... Hell yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, sweet. Keep that in mind. I might use them from time to time too. I really like this game, and I can tell I'm going to really like playing this series. Just because it's a customizable dream, man. Okay, first off. Big brother Kuromimi, how have you been? Elf isn't gone. Kuromimi is fine, working hard in the Liberation Army. You look great, big brother. I want to be like you. Yeah, recruit. Why not? Oh, I have good news, Master Chief. Yeah, we need as many bodies as possible. That includes dogs. Or kobolds. You're not kobolds. You're dogs, please. Anyway, we go into the inn. Hello, sir. Fusulu. Ha ha ha! I'm Fusulu, and I'm strong as 100 men. When I swing my axe, the very earth shivers, and when I shout, Lake Toran turns upside down. Okay. You want to join us or not? Liberation Army? Only if you agree to feed me. Pay for my 10,000-bit food bill? Yeah, sure. Haha, you're a generous one. Don't worry, I'll work plenty for my meals. I got a tiger man, look at that. Oh, those weren't his shoulders, okay. Now, this guy I'm not sure about. You're Ruby. Huh? Oh, it's Kirkus. What are you doing with humans? I'm in the Liberation Army now. I'm out to avenge myself for having my village taken away. There are many, both human and elves, suffering because of the Imperial Army. I want to help them. I could care less. Be on your way. What do you know anyway? You're just a little runt. Okay, so... That didn't work. I thought maybe having all the elves in my party would make him want to join me. But, I guess not. Yep, say Levy. I have other places I have to go, though. Oh, the music changed slightly. That's cool. Get him, team. Oh. Oh, we got him good. Oh, we got him real good. Sweet. Oh, I love raining. I love the hail of arrows tactic. Not enough to use him in my army regularly. I think I have the six-man team in my noodle I want to use going forward. Hello, child. My god, this is terrible. Wish they wouldn't do such a thing. Now I'll have to change my maps. Say, who are you? Liberation Army? I see. I just heard that the ancient castle of Torn was taken over by the Liberation Army. Won't you let me join you? I'm an expert map maker. Of course, you'll have to let me make a map of the castle of Torren. Sure. Okay. I'll head for Wild Rose Castle as soon as I'm finished surveying this area. Okay, that is Templeton, and that is Fusuyu. And then this character's name is Ruby, and I don't know what Ruby requires. Oh yeah, let me give you this. This map is really helpful. Don't lose it. Okay, so I got a map. I don't know how to... Oh, there you go. Oh, that is very useful. Oh, I like that. Get him, team. Let the arrows rain. Map maker, make me a map. Sweet. Oh, I like this so much. Oh, map maker, make me a map. Make me the most detailed so I can just nap. Let me walk around on some autopilot. Let me use free will so I don't wanna quit. Mr. Mapmaker, make me a map. None of these things have to do with a map. I apologize for subjecting you all to my singing, but I'm really happy to have a map. It's the small things. What the hell? Oh, right, got that one already. I used to fear these guys. What? Oh, also, I looked up how the army battles work in Suikoden 1 because I felt like I really lucked into a victory in my first battle, and go figure, I did. It's basically a rock, paper, scissors kind of gizmo, where, like, I think magic beats infantry, infantry beats archers, and archers beats magic, or maybe it's reversed. But I did do spectacularly well because I accidentally just figured out what they wanted, figured out how they were going to attack me. Who knows what'll happen once we get into actual fights. I doubt I will be as lucky. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. The wild boars, they were left alive. Ow. Okay, this one's a free will. Also, in case, I think I talked about it last episode, that lady that just randomly popped up and was like, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the continent. What Liberation Army? Sure. She does teleportation, which is great. Oh, also, I can run because I have Stallion here, and Stallion has a Holy Rune equipped, which means that I can just dash, which is making traveling so much easier. All right. All right, let's try it. Does it say Valeria? Please? Thank you. I'll use Deadly Fingertips. Alright, team. You! I, the protagonist, have the power to just casually obliteratomize any wild boar I wish. Heavy is the head that bears the insta-kill crown, I guess. I don't know, it feels pretty light on my head, personally. Okay, up there's the Dwarven Vault. Please don't tell me I had to come here with that guy in my party. Hey, knock knock. Not you. Knock knock. Moss, eh? Okay, if Moss thinks you guys are okay, then you're okay. I'll help you out. Put me in charge of your weapons. Hell yeah. After that, I'll go to Wild Rose Castle. I didn't see what he said before. I hope it was nothing important. Mies joins. And now I have to get back to Wild Rose Castle. Oops. Oh yeah! Hey, are you one of those so-called humans? Oh yeah, hey there. Have you been sharpening your weapons? If you haven't, you'll be sorry. It's vaguely Midwestern, vaguely Canadian, and you know what? I'm okay with both. You may say, why not Scottish? Why not Russian? To which I say, get your own channel. Seriously, get your own channel. Find in this hellscape of a world we live in, find creative outlets for yourself and express yourself. Bonk. Now I have to know what mapmaker, bring me a map does. Aw, Kobold's sleepy. Let's get more sleepy. Oh, he's very tired. He's so sleepy we can't wake him up. What does Gone do? Now I know... Hey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Or if you're a vegetarian, wakey, wakey, vegetables and sadness. But, no. There's nothing inherently wrong with the vegetarian lifestyle, as long as you balance your protein intake. I'm just full of PSAs today, aren't I? Okay, so Valeria is definitely on my assault team. I need her on my team. Many crits. Many crits makes light work. Fire! Sweet. I don't know what old book. I don't know what the old book does. But I'm gonna go ahead and say we should probably put it in the storage, just in case. Like I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't sell it. Oh, having this map is so nice. Can I expand it somehow? No. Okay, that's fine. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna come back here every so often. I think. I think once I get Kirkus to I think it'll be kind of like Lorelei, where once I get Kirkus to a certain level. Some of these kobolds are still batshit crazy, and I only feel a little bad about dropping them. So, am I good? Is this sanctioned attacks on the mad and the chiefly innocent by nature? I'm just gonna say it's okay. All right. Get him, team. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, look at that. Man, look at that. No more getting lost. Isn't it great? Bonk. You know, clearly I'm not going with this team. Although... Okay, I need to know what this one attack looks like. Elf attack. Yep, yeah, that tracks. 'Cause, like, I don't know what this one attack looks like. Elf attack. Yep, that tracks. 'Cause, like, I don't know what this one attack looks like. Elf attack. Yep, that tracks. 'Cause, like, I don't know what this one attack looks like. Elf attack. Yep, that tracks. gotta think of what I want the team to look like. Obviously, I tier have to be there. I want Valeria to be there. Do I trust Quanda? I don't know if I trust Quanda. Seems to be an intricate series of ports around here. Okay, let's see if I can find our new teammates. Let's see if any of them are basement dwellers. Nope. Yeah, thank you all for joining the rebellion. Please enjoy your semi-permanent shore leave. Are you here to see Master Lapont? Let's say yes. Seeing his own happy face reminds me of my youth. Hey Lapont, you ready to bust skulls with me? Very glad to have joined the Liberation Army. Together we'll defeat the Imperials. Yep, you sure will, Lapont. No one new in here. Let's see if anyone's out this way. This whole section of the fortress is still kind of barren. Oh! Although I'm now a member of the Liberation Army, I still can't believe how the Emperor has changed. Yeah, let's not take you on the first field mission right away, huh? Let's let you really figure out your emotions about all this, huh? For my sake. I don't need a hatchet in the back when I thought I could trust you, huh? Hey, big guy. Drop. Thanks, come again. Looking for the map maker? Looking for the map maker. Hello, boys. Fine collection of tools you have here. Okay, can't handle it. What about you? Way too cramped to... Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh! I see. Don't mind me, everyone. Oh, that's why Kuromimi wasn't doing a lot of damage. Because his sword sucked. That's fair. Where's my map maker? Oh, how are you two doing? I am Fusu Lu, the strongest man in the world. Sir, you're not a... whatever. You'll be a great warrior, just like Kuromimi. Sure. You two are gonna stay back here. And where is my map maker? I want to know what they can do for me. Ah. My dream is to map the entire world. Cool. Oh, okay, you don't do anything. Great. Oh, that's just great. Hello, Master Tier. Yep, okay. So... you're out. You're out, you're out, and you're out. Valeria, you stay. Okay, so let's see here. Lorelai's on the table. Wow. Let's bring Flick, because he's kind of... He's... Oh, hello. Oh, great. More people to level up. LePont. That's 4. And that's all the frontline guys I can have. Maybe I do bring Quanda. Against my better judgment. No, how about we do this? Gremio and Cleo. Yeah. That works. That's a good combination of story relevance, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the people I just want to bring. Okay. Let's see if... Oh, right, I can't run anymore. Yep, get used to this speed, folks. This is the walking speed. Hey! Way too cramped to work here. Let's see if anyone... Nope, everyone's all jacked up. Matthew, I'm ready. I am as ready as I'm gonna be. Roughest, toughest in the country. Let's go. Okay. I mean, we outnumber them. Liberation Army? What's that? What? The guys that beat Quanda's army? Hell yeah. Here we go, young master. Please take care. Give me... Let's go, Pan! Alright, let's go! Give me just 1 second, folks. Okay. Infantry. Infantry beats archers. Archers beat magic. Magic beats infantry. Cool. Let's give him a little volley. Okay, what do we do now? Oh, I only get the 1, huh? Force protectors, soften them up. See what elves can do with arrows. Uh-oh. Fire, 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 fire! Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Not great. But at this point, I mean... Good buddies. Humphrey's team, great. Fishermen, bandits, invulnerable defense. The LePont family, tricksters, black golds. This is Warrior Village Kid. Wouldn't Quanda be in that? Kobolds? Lusufu's a kobold? Whatever. Old soldiers, Victor's team. Let's send invulnerable defense in there. I'll show you what true strength is. Alright, we won. Okay. Okay, that went a little less smoothly than last time, but you know what? I'm learning. And I just played Fire Emblem like a couple hours ago, so, you know, got the tactics brain going. Awakening for reference. I haven't played Three Houses or Engage yet. How's that? Haha, the Imperial Army acts big, but they're nothing. Oh, young master, are you alright? Master Tyr, let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait, Commander Tyr. Shouldn't attack without understanding what the enemy is thinking. Let's send a reconnaissance team to find out what they're up to. Wrong! The enemy is careless right now. It's our chance to attack. Follow me, everybody. Battle at Scarlaticia Castle. I don't like this. I would have advised prudence. Oh, great. What fools. I'll show you how wonderful my Antoinette is. Who the fuck is Antoinette? I have a bad feeling about this. Please be careful. There's something wrong. Yeah, who the hell are... Oh. Yeah, check out what they're doing. Maybe his next plan is I didn't see it coming. What? Whatever. Luke, our normal opening salvo. Poisonous pollen. Ah! We're all over. We should retreat. Yeah, we just lost over 6,000 soldiers in one shot. What kind of roses are those? We can't even get near the enemy. Oh, we're in trouble. Perhaps we should send a reconnaissance team after all. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming along, Tyr. Yeah, LaPont, you're out. I'll go too. I haven't accepted you as commander yet. Yep, saw that coming. Gremio, you stay. What are you saying, Victor? Who's going to protect young master if I don't? Don't you understand, Gremio? Tyr is no longer a child. He's the proud leader of the Liberation Army, not a kid who needs your protection. But that's not the reason why I shouldn't come along. After leaving my village behind, I traveled all over the place. Met all kinds of people and experienced all kinds of things. That's why I sometimes have hunches. Gremio, stay here. You must be joking. Young master, you don't plan on leaving me behind, do you? I wanted to bring him with me, but... I'm gonna go with Victor on this one. Young master, you too? Such a bad joke. Please, young master. Okay, come with us. Thank you, young master. Fine, whatever. Here. Kindness alone does not make you... I know it doesn't, but it wasn't... Change party membership? No change. Does it give me the option to take him out of the party? It doesn't! Oh, whatever. Let me make sure my formation's up to snuff. Ah, see? That was close.